Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Nashville Sounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, J.B. Bukowskis.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Capra. Good feed. That's 1. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the back and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Yanni Hernandez. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ortiz at second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Batting for the right
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that is cut on and missed. 1-1. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body. So
the other way. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But one run does score on the play before the... And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Young giving chase. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now at the plate, Jack Sawinski. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across, and he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you.
This one in the air. Warren drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Fly ball to right. Perkins has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Chavez Young. And here it comes. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be ripped on a line. Sawinski makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Vinny Capra. This one smoked out to left. Reynolds snags it. 2 down.
Batting none.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And that one wrapped foul. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Line drive. He's got it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Here comes a pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Bukowskis, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hernandez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Yanni Hernandez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds flashes the leather on the running catch.
The right fielder, number 16.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Perkins. And that one fouled off. Well struck right field. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well in deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Xavier Warren. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Chavez Young. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sawinski tracks it down for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. As we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got it. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Haas drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Nope, that's
Just
out.
missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, 1 error. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Vinny Capra. Bounce to the left side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without it.
And now maybe extra bases. Capra grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't on him yet. We'll be right back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Haas leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the center fielder. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The sound up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So up next, Xavier Warren. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the... Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 9-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Peguero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Last chance now for the Pirates. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs going up against the Nashville Sounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And we are just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Here's the left fielder, Jake Cade. Ground ball right side, and handles this chance. 1 up, 1 down. Next up, Rodolfo Castro.
The shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got it. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Now this is lifted to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first, still 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, Colby Allard. He'll mix and match with the 4-seam fastball and cutter, and that can be really effective if he can tunnel his pitches consistently. The batter's expecting the straight heater, but then that late cutting action makes the contact much weaker, and that'll help you get some outs. Hitters will have to be disciplined and get good recognition if they want to do damage in this one. That one hooked foul. The 0-1 offering. On the ground to third, Wilson. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third,
Chris Roller will hit next. Hard ground ball, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth,
Man on first. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Out to center, the center fielder in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second, now it's the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Stevenson, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And now at the plate, Weston Wilson. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Here's a pop-up. Haas under this one. Pulls it down.
batting fifth,
Next is the designated hitter, David Dahl. Cranked out to right center. Roller settles under. Makes the play. That is out number 3. In the second, no score yet. Bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, number 17. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner on base to start the inning. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. That one is absolutely pummeled. Bounds takes it over the fence for an automatic double. That one very nearly put them on the board in this ball game. I'm sure they were hoping for the homer. Still, it's a great opportunity now with runners at second and third. Next up, the designated hitter. This is a prime opportunity right here. Ripped into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. Now it's the second baseman, Vinny Capra. In the air to left. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. That one hammered but pulled foul. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the second inning. This one deep in the air to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and now Cody Clemens. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Digging in, the center fielder, number 46. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Goes down looking on that one. Rafael Marchand now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Line, and that's a base knock. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. So a runner aboard. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. And now, Chris Roller. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. Wasn't waiting around there. He took a swing at the first pitch, and it paid off in a big way. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. And now the right fielder, Blake Perkins. On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by. Runner at first. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a drive. Long run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. I'm looking over at the third base coach. You have to think the plan was to send the runner all the way around from first. Instead, they've got second and third. Number 51, on to pitch out of the pen here. This is an opportunity for him to show the front office he can deliver no matter what the situation is. Some relievers lose focus when there's a big margin like this. He can't do that here. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runners on base with 3 already in to score here in the back end of the third inning. On the ground to short, Castro. And safe as the run scores from third. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, but they might have gotten me out at first with a quicker release. Just didn't get rid of the ball soon enough. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up, the designated hitter. Hit hard for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run's in. No time wasted here. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. The pitcher's nightmare. Stepping in, on the ground at third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
That one ripped out to left. Home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. He came to the plate with a plan, and it paid off early. Blasted the first pitch he saw over the wall for a home run. We head back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. Bashes this one to deep left center. Might be 2. He turns and heads for second. Two consecutive base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next to hit, Yoni Hernandez. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. Nice job to drive in the run. Got the center. Junior Marte gets handed the rock out of the pen. With such a large margin, the job here is to eat innings and keep this game within reach. Got to give your offense a chance to come back. So digging in, Chris Roller. He's already homered in this ballgame. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Jake Cade. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. He goes down looking. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now, Rodolfo Castro. That one fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the dish, Derek Hall.
The first baseman, Derek Hall.
Swing and a foul straight back. On 0-1, the delivery. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth. Now, Blake Perkins.
The right fielder, Blake Perkins.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. And here's the first baseman. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. The left fielder digs in now. Here's a grounder right side. Steps on first for the out. Next up, the designated hitter. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Line drive. And that's that. One left on base, but there's... And here at the plate, Cal Stevenson.
The right fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Thiago Vieira into the game. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a grounder up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So up next, Weston Wilson. Grounded to third, could be 2. Hernandez over to second, relay to first, double play. So down to their final out of this one. David Dahl, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped into right center. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. So digging in, Cody Clemens. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Lifted in the air to right center. And that'll do it. Zip your final in this one. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects showcased their skills this week. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Tremendous bullpen right there. Accomplished everything you could accomplish in one session. Commanded all of his pitches, great balance and rhythm and timing over the rubber, great extension and carry out front. This is what, when you look at bullpens and you look at number one starters, this is what they look like.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get... We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Orlando Bernstein. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Struck him out looking. So up next, J.J. Ferris. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. And a couple of quick outs. Base is empty with 2 out. And here at the plate, Billy Askew.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
There's a strike. Late on that fastball. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Keith DeLeon. Right down the chute, 0-1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And again on 0-2.
Straight up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nix in position. Makes the catch for the out. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Harmon Hardy stands in now and watches strike one. And fires in a heater at 95. That's a mistake letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. That just misses. Now 1-2. Nice take. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Minoso. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We've played 2. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Giancarlo Cordero. Late on that fastball.
All ones the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Now the third baseman, Abdul Lyon. Splits the middle. That's a strike. Strike 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
time right now.
Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Brian Jimenez. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Fouled off down the right side. 0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another. Cordero, the runner at second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. And there's another strikeout. And now the center fielder, Orlando Bernstein. First at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, J.J. Ferris. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Billy Askew digs in now, 0 for 1. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
We got one here. Let's go, kid.
Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets him swinging. De Leon will hit next. First time up was a pop-out. Grounds it to short. Powers. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Harmon Hardy. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. He goes down looking. Now, Bob Minoso went down on strikes the first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Powers gets under it. Brings it in for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Cordero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Pop-up foul on the right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That ends the... We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Abdul Lyon. Late on that fastball. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Back foot slider struck him out. And here's the catcher, Brian Jimenez. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. Bernstein, the next to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So another good inning on the mound. 6. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Barney Stone, trying to protect this lead. Money tossed 6 shutout innings and struck out 8. You could tell from the get-go that he was really on top of his game. That was a big boost for his teammates, and I'm sure he's happy about this one.
With the 15th pick of the 11th round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select James Money, a starting pitcher from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player